build up a good story to where it becomes interesting.
Yeah. So, like I said, expect Mickie James because they're hyping her up for some reason to take the belt away from Maurice. But the match, there's no surprise here. The winner is Maurice, and that match took 2 minutes and 55 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But
see, in that case, I don't mind it because, you're looking at the Divas division with no storyline. So in that case, I understand why it's going to be a short feud. Or a short match because there's really nothing built up behind it because they're preparing Mickie James for it.
The good thing out of that match was finally the feud between Maurice and Kelly Kelly. It looks like it's going to be over.
Good, because I don't know how much longer can Kelly Kelly get her ass kicked. That's just stupid. How many people are going to sit there and keep watching it?
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I don't.
If you see that matchup come again, aren't you just going to get up and just go to the bathroom or something, take a shower, or go talk to your neighbor or something? Because you're not going to see it anymore. You're not going to want to see it anymore.
No. So the next segment was a storyline with Josh Matthews, that's his name, introduces Vicky Guerrero and asked about Orton's claim that he would be using his rematch clause, and Vicky goes ahead and grants it. But she was going to have a huge announcement that was going to be, in her words, going to be changed the face of Raw forever.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I think you know where I'm getting at. The next segment was The Miz runs into Maurice in the locker room.
All right.
Miz tells her that she's really hot. She tells him that she's never seen him beat Cena.
Uh-huh.
And until she sees something, they have nothing. So Miz tells her to watch tonight.
Oh, he got to stay away from her.
The next match was Santino Marella, Goldust, Festus with Hornswoggle. Now, Festus came out the ring with a white feathered boa, and a green Hornswoggle's hat.
Wow.
So they're making Festus look ridiculous. Against Chavo Guerrero, Brian Kendrick, and Jamie Noble.
Oh, really? That sounds like a pretty good team right there.
Yeah, but you know what? It was more comedy than wrestling.
I would like to see Santino give up the Santina crap and feud with Chavo.
Yeah.
Break this story up and then let it release that it's really Santino, and then now he's embarrassed. At the same time, he's going to just get back at Vicky, but who's in his way? Chavo. That's a really good feud right there.
Well, anyway, Santino gets the roll-up on Noble, and they pick up the win. That match took 3 minutes and 51 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah. Where's the wrestling at? That's what I want to know. It was 3 minutes and 51 seconds, too long with comedy.
Seems like there's more wrestling in the back.
Yeah. There's more action in the back.
Yeah.
The next segment, which was, I'm going to call this a segment. It was a build-up because there was no match. It was supposed to be The Miz versus John Cena.
Right.
Miz comes out with a T-shirt I wanted to bring up, and if they sell it, it would be a huge hit. But it basically was a black T-shirt that had Cena's name in the middle of it with a can't sign. Mm-hmm. Right on it, so it was that red circle with the red stripe across it.
Right.
And it says on the back, it says "I'm awesome." So anyway, Cena comes down, and before he can even do anything in the ring, the shows up, interrupts the match, and starts going after Cena. Wow. Cena gets rid of Miz out of the ring, and then it's Show and Cena, and Cena tried to get the FU or whatever the attitude adjustment, whatever he calls it, on the Big Show, and fails, and then Big Show put that crappy ass submission hold on him, which is basically, I think they're calling it the giant clutch.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So I think there's
at least the Big Show has something now.
Nah. It looks shitty because Show can't even sit on Cena's back.
Yeah, but it's better than his chokeslam. He can't even do a chokeslam anymore. Remember how he used to slam people down?
Yeah.
He picks them up now and just drops them. He's like a big old softy now, man.
Well, is it his fault or is the wrestlers who complain that they're taking the bump too hard?
I think it's the wrestlers because I don't think that anyone can keep up with him, basically.
It's just the same thing that Jericho stopped using the lion tamer.
Very
I think it's better than the Walls of Jericho.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's not like you're. I thought the what do you call it? The sharpshooter was worse than that.
Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, that's basically it. Miz comes down. The only shocker of the night was the Miz went ahead and took a chair to Show's back. Not only took him out, but he also took out Cena as well. So and pissed off the Show. So look for at the Bash. You're probably going to be looking at a three-way match between the Miz, the Show, and Cena.
I hate three-way matches right now, dude. I don't think that should happen at all. I think Cena versus The Miz is pretty good enough right there.
Yeah, but I guess they feel that The Miz is not ready to do a pay-per-view by himself, especially with John Cena.
Why not? If you got John Cena supposedly sells out the crowd and is a big hit, and you got a guy talking so much crap about Cena, wouldn't you think the people would want to see him shut him up?
Well, my question is it that maybe they see The Miz as an up-and-coming superstar, kind of like Ken Anderson was, and
maybe they want to slow him down.
And they want to slow him down. Exactly.
Yeah, but it makes no sense to keep dragging the Show in there because the Show threw him through a power light, and John Cena got his revenge. Case closed. It's over.
Yeah, well, you know what? I think what comes around goes around. Now John Cena was being held down by The Rock. And now that The Rock is out of the picture and Cena is in the spotlight, you know, I think he's kind of doing that with The Miz myself. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Wow.
Seeing what Orton did with Anderson, you know, I think that's what happened.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. Who knows?
And
when is this rise and fall of WWE coming out, man? Because
it's happening right now. It's happening right now, right in front of your eyes.
Man.
Because everybody's leaving. All the talents are leaving, and they're firing all the best talents.
They should have pushed back the Macho Man DVD and released this one.
I think, you know, to help their ratings, I think they need to hire Macho Man for a while.
Macho Man kick everybody's ass right now.
It would be great. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine?
People go nuts.
Yeah. Imagine they hear that song, that graduation song of Savages, play one more time in the ring.
Yeah, I think people go nuts.
I think people would go absolutely nuts. But right after that, there was the next match. It was MVP versus Matt Hardy.
How did that go?
Crappy.
Really? I could believe it. Matt Hardy's slow now.
He got slow because he got fat.
Yeah, I understand that, but there are some fat guys in there who can still go. But, I mean, I don't know, man. He's just... He doesn't look like he's burnt out. He just looks like he's not interested.
I think the cast has a lot to do with it, too. I mean, I think it kind of...
I think he got so used to being at the top, and now he doesn't want to come back at the down.
Well, he did bulk up, so, I mean, he could be in contention of the heavyweight belt, but it's just that maybe he's limited with that cast, you know? I think once that cast comes off, and once they make him take the cast off, I think you'll see Matt Hardy back to where...
That's true. That's true.
So, but anyway, MVP wins this one with the playmaker. The match took 3 minutes and 53 seconds.
Oh, wow.
So far, that's the longest match so far.
All right.
So the next segment, Vicky comes out and makes her announcement that she's resigning as general manager. Edge comes out, and he goes ahead and wants to divorce her because she's no longer in power.
Thank you.
And that big old segment took a lot of time.
I bet.
It did. I think it took the most time, actually, in the